Abigail? Abigail, you are not going to believe what just happened. My doctor just diagnosed me with AAADD. That's age-activated attention deficit disorder. Me! I'm not that old. Oh, and this is what she based her diagnosis on. The other day, I decided to wash my car. So I got my car keys and I'm heading toward the garage, and as I pass through the entry hall, I see that there's a big stack of mail on the entry hall table, and I know that I better first go through that mail and take all the bills and put them on one side before I wash the car. So I put the car keys down, I put the bills over to one side, and I take all the junk mail, and I'm going to throw it into the little trash can under the table when I see that it's full. And I know that I better first go empty the little trash can out into the big trash can in the street. But then I stop and think, I'm going to be passing right by the mailbox on the way to the street. So I might as well first pay those bills and then take the trash can with me as I put the bills into the mailbox and then take it out to the street. So I go to get my checkbook when I see that there's only one check left, but I know that there's a whole other box of checks in the desk in the study. So I head towards the study and I'm walking in and I see the can of Coke I've been drinking this morning. I left it on the desk. And I'm going to look for those checks, but I know that I better push the can of Coke to the middle of the desk so I don't accidentally knock it over and make a mess over everything. So as I'm moving the can of Coke over, I see that it's gotten warm. And I know that I better first go put that can of Coke back in the refrigerator in the kitchen. So I take the can of Coke, I walk into the kitchen, and as I'm going in there, I see my reading glasses on the counter. I have been looking for them all morning, and I know that if I don't put those glasses back where they belong on the desk right now, I'll never find them again. So I put the can of Coke down on the counter, I get my reading glasses, and I go into the study and I put them down on the desk where they belong. And then I continue walking down the hall, trying to remember what it was I was going to do when I get to the end of the hall. And by the end of the day, the car isn't washed, the bills aren't paid, there's still only one check in the checkbook, there's a can of warm Coke on the counter, I don't know where the TV remote is, I don't know what I did with my reading glasses, and I can't find my car keys. And then when I try to figure out why nothing got done all day, I'm really baffled because I know I was busy all day long and I'm tired. Oh my God. The doctor was right. I do have AAADD, but I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to get some professional help right now. But first, I've got to check my email.
月亮弯弯，看上我寥寥的太阳，溪间溜溜的女子，人里寥寥的爱呀，溪间寥寥的男子，人里嘛寥寥的秋呀，月亮弯弯，人里嘛寥寥的秋呀，人里嘛寥寥的秋呀。
好，非常好。
Every time I look into your loving eyes, I see a love that money just can't buy. One look from you, I drift away. I pray that you are here to stay. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Every time I hold you, I begin to understand. Everything about you tells me you're my man. I live my life to be with you. No one can do the things you do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. I'm glad to give my love to you. I know you feel the way I do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. You got it.
There was a time I drifted. I took the easy way, hoping to miss the hazards that surfaced every day. But now it doesn't matter if I hit a rock or two. I'm the one who's in control of my own canoe. I'm stronger than the current. I can paddle up the stream. Life is great, I'm having fun, living out my dream. The dove of peace is now my friend. I've overcome the strife. I'm stronger than the current, and I make the most of life. How did I accomplish this extraordinary feat? One day I just decided to give up my window seat. Hazards have a way of being blessings in disguise. Besides, that's the way I get my daily exercise. side. I'm stronger than the current. I can paddle up the stream. Life is great. I'm having fun living out my dream. The dove of peace is now my friend. I've overcome the strife. I'm stronger than the current. I can make the most of life. My canoe won't spring a leak if I run into a boulder. I've become a pro at patching leaks as I get wisely older. I'm stronger than the current. I can paddle up the stream. Life is great. I'm having fun living out my dream.
Hello, my name is John Rivas. I live in just one apartment, senior apartment. I'm going to play the tune called Las Mañanitas. Thank you.
Every
over. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I can speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Oh yes, you smile, you smile. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven. For you are mine at
Well, I finally retired, but I didn't want to. But these corporations, they just think when you get older that you're old and useless. They just want young people who are young and useless. And they call the retirement years the golden years. Yeah, sure. Where's the gold? I think they should call the retirement years the lead years.
Right.
Because that's what you get. It's 20 pounds of lead in this foot and 20 pounds in this foot when I'm going up those steps. And there's 50 pounds in my lead butt when I'm trying to get up out of that yoga position. And you start losing things. You start losing your memory. Like, I went and sat behind the wheel of my car because I was going to take this wonderful vacation. I sat there for an hour and I couldn't remember where I wanted to go. Then I go to these events, these media events over in Hollywood, and people say to me, "Do you come to these often?" And I said, "I don't know. You tell me." And people ask me, "Carol, how old are you?" And I go, "Just a minute. I gotta look at my driver's license." Oh my God! I'm sorry, I looked. And you start losing your hair. It starts getting thinner. And of course, blonder, because all the women in Hollywood, as they get older, they don't get grayer. They just get blonder. By the time I'm in my 90s, my hair is going to be so blonde, it'll be fluorescent. I'll have my own nightlight. And I'll meet my friends for lunch in a restaurant, and they'll say, "Carol, can you lean your head over here so I can see the video better?" And you start losing your money, your investments. My 401k became a 201k. But I tell people, I don't worry about money. I have all the money I need if I die tomorrow. And you start losing your bladder control. I went on a trip with 4 retired women to this conference, and we all stayed in the same cabin.
And none of us got any sleep because every 15 minutes somebody was going to the bathroom. It sounded like Niagara Falls. And if it had been a movie, they would have called it Night of the Living Incontinence. Thank you.
Announce your name. Announce your name.
My name is, what is my name? Carol Egan. And thank you for coming.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one you see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. Love is all that I am waiting for. Love for two can make a dream come true. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was waiting for you and me. That's all, folks.
what country loving, that's what this whole song is about. It's what I dedicated my whole life for, something that hasn't happened before. Well, I think I need to have a good old-fashioned cry, because I think it's just gonna pass me by, and realistically I think I'm gonna die. Country love, come on home, sit right along beside me. Please, 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 baby, show yourself so I can really believe that it's all not just a sweet old country life. Because if I can't find my country love, I'm just gonna lay down and let myself die. So I'm gonna repeat for you. Country love, country love. Because if I can't find my love, I'm just gonna lay down and let myself die. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do.
You know, back when I was a young child, I wanted to run away from home. But I didn't know what to expect on the other side. But on the other side of the rainbow, I did find happiness. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do way above the chimney top. That's where